Okay, so I'm gonna make the absolute best brownie, or best rated brownies that we could find. These were rated about 5.5 stars, and the comment, I'm not gonna read it right now because I don't feel like it. It was a really good comment. So the prep time is about 5 minutes, the cooking time about 25 minutes, and it should be ready in about 30 minutes. Okay, so the ingredients are half cup of butter that is melted, 1 cup of white sugar, 2 eggs in a bowl, half a cup of self-rising flour, then a third cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, a 4th teaspoon of salt. It's behind here, you can't really see it. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and half a cup of chopped walnuts, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't like walnuts, or most kinds of nuts anyway. So the directions, or prep directions, because this is only showing you how to prep. Preheat oven to 175 degrees Celsius, which I've already done. Let's not waste time on the video. Grease and flour this pan, or a pan, and then we're gonna actually start cooking it. In a medium bowl, beat together the butter and sugar. Gross. You need to add the eggs and mix them well. It's just, yeah, that flopped nicely in there. All right, more beating here. This is not taking as long as last time, thank goodness. And this should only take a couple more seconds. Maybe a minute if I feel like it. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I think that's good. Okay, actually a bit more. I'm nervous about this. Alright, now. So, time to combine the flour, the cocoa, and the salt. Then I'm going to stir it into the sugar mixture. Alright, so the flour. So, I'm going to add the flour. Then the cocoa. And then this wee little bit of salt. It's so small. And then I'm gonna have to beat this again. I have a feeling this isn't gonna take as short as the eggs were, so give me a minute or half. Oh geez. That messed some chocolate on the table. This stuff's getting everywhere, isn't it? Oh man, this hurts. This is gonna take a long time. Okay, with the power of editing, I've skipped the time again. Now, you have to add the vanilla essence. I'm really careful with this. Okay, spread that out nicely. Nice. And then let's get back to mixing. This is gonna be quite quick, so no need to skip anything. Yep, did it. Alright. Now, where should I put this again? Okay, now after you've done that, you have to spread it into the bowl. Also, sorry for all the editing. Yeah, just I couldn't find a place to put that stupid thing. Now, I gotta fork this out. Or I'm gonna spoon it out, I guess. And try and spread it well around here. This stuff is hard to spread, people. Even though this did say it was the easiest recipe, doesn't mean, just because it's so simple steps, doesn't mean those steps are going to be necessarily easy. Remember that as a tip for when you're trying to find the steps to cook something. I have a feeling we have too big of a pan now. But that just means we could probably add another mixture and have some brownies for myself and my family. Alright. I'm gonna do this a bit quicker. Okay, magic of editing. 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys. Thanks to the power of editing, I have sped up the process by a couple, I don't know, 10 minutes. And we got way too big of a pan. Might not be able to feed all of you with this batch, but you'll be sure to get a bite. That's for sure. Alright, I think this is evenly spread. I'm gonna put this in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. I really wish I had oven mitts. Okay. Now I'm gonna bring up a safety thing. I'm gonna have my mom come and put this in the oven. I'm not touching this. Alright. Alright. Thanks, Ma. Thanks for doing the... I'm not going anywhere near an oven. You know that.
There we go.
Alright. So, now we're gonna leave that in there for 25 to 30 minutes. And we'll come back to you with the power of editing right now. Okay. So, apparently our oven is the sun. And we burnt the thing around the corners a bit. I'm probably gonna cut that off. I definitely will cut that off. But let's take this as an example. Just don't have an oven like ours. This thing is really hot. Also, don't preheat for too long. Apparently that makes the oven even hotter. And so, take this as an example on how not to make brownies. Also, oh dear. This is bad. Why, oven? Why? Just, I'll cut this off, then we'll still have pretty good brownies. I just have one last thing to do. Yeah!